Hi. Whew. Let's see if we can get some more people in before I start talking. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. All right, y'all. I'm just trying to wait for more people to get in the room before I start talking. I'm in front of in my driveway. And one of the things, especially on social media, is a big trend, a big push from TikTok talking about delusional women. Do y'all know, or maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. Delusional is feminine. It's feminine energy activated. Honestly, if you were to think of men who are ambitious, who have direction, who are logical, those men normally are connected to a delusional woman. Behind every ambitious man, every logical man, there's a delusional woman that is pushing the narrative. There's a delusional woman believing in his dream. There's a delusional woman inspiring him to keep going. So delusion is absolutely feminine. But I want women to realize delusion is not enough. Like, this whole movement of delusional women, I'm glad that social media has brought it to the forefront, has inspired me to talk about delusional women. But I want women to be delusional. I want women to win. I don't want you to just be a delusional woman that has a dream, who's inspired, who fantasizes, who wants certain things, but you're not winning. I want you to be a delusional woman that knows how to win. The thing that it's not talked about, we have so many different conversations about feminine energy, but not too many conversations about healthy masculine energy. See, a delusional woman that wins, and that always wins, that usually is on the winning team, has healthy masculine energy in a masculine space in order to help her win. Delusional women that win and it just works out for them, they just were in the right place, or maybe it was luck. Y'all know I don't believe in luck. I believe in winning. That's what I believe in. I truly believe in winning. But I also realize that social media has pushed so many conversations about feminine energy, and that's the only conversation. That's the only thing you're telling women you gotta have. I even see men and women both, mentioning the same thing, not realizing it's actually beneficial to have both. You need to have healthy feminine energy and healthy masculine energy. Being a delusional woman with healthy feminine energy, and then having and creating masculine energy in a masculine space, a masculine container with masculine rules, will help you be a delusional woman that wins. The thing is, we're not going to count on luck. We're not going to count on being in the right place at the right time or knowing the right people. If you want to be delusional, have a dream, you fantasize about this or achieving this or getting to that next level, have healthy masculine space. Create yourself a healthy masculine container so that you can be a delusional woman that wins. So I'm happy that social media brings up these conversations for us to have. But I don't want us to all get into this rut or this belief that if we're not just risking it all, we're not risking it for the biscuit, and we don't have just the delusion just to start, that's the end all to be all, that's the only way it's going to happen for us. Some people want to believe that life works in that manner. They want to believe if they wake up one day, make a decision in this, and do it in this manner, they're always going to win. And trust me when I say I love it for you if it does. I love it for you if it does. But I don't believe in being a delusional woman, the woman that doesn't win. Because I guarantee you, if you're a delusional woman who's operating on just the feminine activation of delusion, of the abstract, of reading between the lines, you have more losses than you have wins. And that's the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is that the underdog doesn't win without steps in place, without rules in place, without looking at the full picture before they make a decision. Social media makes it seem as though people just arrived there, that they just woke up one day and they just won. That's all is to it. And then everybody else looks at their life and they're saying, oh my gosh, I woke up also. Why didn't I win? I did the same thing. Social media will play you. My page is to help you realize you don't want to get played by social media. Like, for real, let people tell the truth of the matter. See, this is what I don't like about social media. They'll get on social media and they say, okay, well, I was a delusional woman. I woke up, I moved to a whole nother state, and everything just fell into alignment. They're not telling you of they woke up, moved to another state, and they had family members, friends, a man, a man who's willing to help them pay their way to help them win. See, they want you to, social media don't like the details of the story. They just like the story. And that is the issue. I don't like when we push this narrative of delusional women not having a masculine container or a masculine space and they winning. Because let me tell you this, baby girl, they got more losses than wins. And that's what they don't want to talk about. Let's talk about the real tea. Let's talk about that real tea, sis. Let's talk about you as that delusional woman who woke up, decided you want to walk out in the woods, and you got mauled by a bear. Okay? Let's talk about the real tea where you almost starved. Let's talk about the real tea where you were sitting here trying to figure out what that change do, boo-boo. Because that's the real tea. Being a delusional woman is not enough. Okay? That is what I'm saying. No harm, no foul to the content creators who create that kind of content, who want you to believe that there is no steps or there's no intention, there's no purpose to winning. I know for myself, I'm going to be honest. I'm a delusional woman, but I have a masculine container and a masculine energy man. So I win because of these things, because I have rules, I have requirements, I have intention, I have purpose behind the things I do. So I win 10 out of 10. But when I was out here being delusional and counting on luck and just hoping and praying that it's going to work out, but not putting any intention, no type of purpose behind these prayers, because there's something else that people don't talk about. Without work, what? Faith is dead. It's dead, baby. It's dead. That's, people love to just say it just happened. They like to go to social media and say, oh, I did this and this and this, and you can too. Like, I literally be seeing people talking about, oh, I can be an influencer. Go ahead, try it. Go ahead and try it. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you, being an influencer, and I'm not even one yet. I'm not even there yet, and I've been here a long time. I don't get it twisted just because you just came across my platform. I've been here a very long time. But it's just now where I'm getting attention to the platform. It's now where the growth is happening. But all of this is me being a delusional woman that wins, because I have a masculine container. What it takes, healthy masculine energy, healthy feminine energy, that is what it takes. But they don't want to talk about that, because guess what? I didn't make you go gooey inside, right? I didn't make you go gooey inside with my story. I didn't make you get butterflies and, oh, it can happen to me. I told you literally that I had a dream, I had an idea, but I still had to create that masculine container where I had rules, I had steps to getting there. That is how you be a delusional woman and win. But social media don't like those stories. They like the stories of, hey, I woke up and it just worked out for me. I am the exception. I am the luck. And it just worked out for me. Social media likes that. But they don't like to give you the nitty gritty of it all. They don't like you to tell what it really takes. So they gatekeep information and how they did this, or how they accomplished this, or how they made it happen. Because social media doesn't like that. Social media doesn't like it, and it's the truth of the matter. That truly is. And I have loved the videos of delusional women, because it's interesting to me that men and women both talk against being a delusional woman. But delusion is feminine. Delusion is absolutely feminine. Delusion is feminine. So when you hear men or women talk against a woman being delusional, don't condemn them. Just ask them, what do they mean? Because maybe they have the point that I have. Maybe they're seeing it for what it truly is. Maybe they realize that, yes, you can be delusional. You can go out here and say that you're Santa Claus. You can go out here and say that you're anything. You can go out here and say that you're a tree. You can go out here and say that you're a plant. You can go out, you really can't, social media in the era that we're currently in, you can say that you're anything, baby, and you can align with it, whatever. But when it comes down to it, how? That is the question. Why? That is the question. This is the masculine container that you must create for yourself in order to be a delusional woman that wins. Because trust me when I tell you, if you're operating in just delusion, you may win or you may not. And I don't, like, that's not my lane. Like, I tend to stick to my lane. And my lane is winning. My lane is winning. It truly is. When I win, I win. When I lose, I still win. And since my lane is winning, I don't believe in being a delusional woman without a masculine container, without masculine requirements. Like, but I want to, even if I'm a feminine woman, I consider myself to be a feminine energy woman, right? The older I get, the more I want to move to the woods and start over and just have a farm. Because I grew up on a farm as a young girl. I literally ate from farm to table growing up. So I know what real food tastes like. And I truly want to get back to my roots. I want to move to the woods and have a farm and have animals and grow and just, like run barefoot in my yard, not worry about somebody possibly bringing their freaking puppy and having him poop in my yard. Because, you can't do that when you stay where I stay. Because this is my house, my home. I'm in my driveway. And even with that thought, right? Me imagining that, there's still the masculine energy, which is healthy in me also, is going to think about, okay, if you want to move to the woods, you want to have farm animals, you want to grow things, how is that going to happen? What is it going to take? Now, I'm blessed to have a masculine energy man. He can work out the rules, and I can live in delusion. I can live in delusion. I can just decorate, buy the home, and do all these things. But if you don't have that healthy masculine energy outside of yourself, you need to create within yourself. So this way, you need to ask yourself, how is this going to happen? What steps do I want to take? If you want to be a delusional woman, you have to learn how to win. Trust me when I say, a lot of women who are pushing delusion, they have more losses than win. And see, that's not my lane. I don't believe in losing. I don't believe in losing. I believe in winning. And I want you to win also. I want you to win also. So in order to be a delusional woman that wins, create a healthy masculine energy for yourself so that you can operate in having rules. You can understand the why of it all. You can understand how. You can't do that if you're just a feminine energy and you're in delusion. And when you hear a man that's talking about that he doesn't like delusional women, trust me, he doesn't understand feminine energy, because it is a delusional woman that's behind or beside an ambitious man. Trust me when I say that. She is the woman when he was talking about building for himself. She was encouraging, inspiring, and motivating him to do that. She believed in his dream, and she could see his dream before he could even imagine his dream. So a delusional woman was Martin Luther King's wife. A delusional woman was Barack Obama's wife. These women are delusional. So if you're around men or women who talk badly about delusional women, then they don't understand feminine energy. Feminine energy literally is the energy that can look into the abstract and see more than you will ever see. Feminine energy is literally that energy that can look beyond what we all see. We don't look and see the reality of it all. We see the dream. We see the fantasy. We see the imagination of it all. When you get around women who have an understanding of that, feminine energy will come out and touch you, and I don't need to be beside you. I can inspire you by just speaking to you. See, because I can see beyond what you don't see. But if you are a single woman, and you want to be a delusional woman that wins, create healthy masculine energy within yourself. Create healthy masculine energy rules and requirements so that you can win. Trust me when I say, when I meet delusional women who are essentially feminine, absolutely feminine women, they don't have healthy masculine energy. They have more losses than wins. They have more losses than wins because they're only